I think someone's trying to interfere with our video.
I know. I think it's Jordan, but I don't know.
What is going on?
I know. We were talking so loud. I've never talked this. Well, I have.
Oh my goodness, we are like yelling.
So my aunt and my grandma walked in from getting groceries, and me and my cousin literally screamed.
We screamed so loud.
And then when my sister scared us, all of us screamed so loud that the upstairs neighbors could hear.
Probably.
And they
like,
would probably be mad if we did it.
Top of your lungs, blood-curdling scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. She didn't. Not really.
Well, I did too. I screamed.
Not as loud.
Well, pretty loud.
I'm just really scared.
Yeah, because it...
No! She whiz.
She wouldn't...
Am I supposed to do knock?
Yes.
Yeah.
She came back.
Yeah, I think
But I think she's just getting her stash and she's leaving again.
Yeah.
She's got to load up on her stash, man.
Stash of smokers. She's probably gonna go do it with her friends, you know.
That's awkward.
Yeah, and then
on more levels than this young little one knows.
So, are we gonna go to the pool tomorrow?
Of course, because we're freaking mermaids.
And I know, right?
We just.
I did mermaid dance for my recital.
We're really dumb.
Yeah.
But you know what? Dumbness means awesomeness and epicness and radness and
beyond.
Just, everything. We're just the definition of perfect.
Perfect, awesome.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye, my loving sister.
She's probably gonna egg us.
So when I'm sitting in line for school, and my sister is sitting at the handball court, I will literally scream, "Jordan, I love you, Jordan!"
And you know what? I bet she loves that.
And then I was talking to these kids. I'm like, "Oh, watch this," and I was screaming, "Jordan, I love you." And then she went and sent a friend up to say, "Stop flirting." I'm like, dude, that's not even on the topic.
See, you know what?
She should have came back with a better
Most people that aren't us are just lame.
I know.
They're all lame. Every single one of them. All of you out there are lame.
No, not
Almost everyone.
Except for One Direction.
There might be one or two that are cool. One or two. That's it. The rest of you, no hope. You're all lame. Out of here.
LOL.
Skedaddle. Scoot. Wait, okay, ready? No, you have to do this, L. You have to do it backwards. L. O.
L.
No, L. O. I have to do the L, you do the O.
What? We're so confused.
There, L-O-L, look. Woo! We did it.
Yeah.
LOL, laugh out loud, like, I can't laugh because I don't have a voice.
And we could take a shorter time to get into volleyball teams. Speaking of volleyball, we are doing championships.
I'm confused. Where'd volleyball come from?
Volleyball came from when I fold my hands like this.
Oh, like a volleyball. That's a car, not a volleyball. A volleyball is like smack.
Oh, and when we stopped the last video, my sister had thrown something at us, and I got scared, and Kendra decided to do it.
Do what?
Shut the video off.
That's crazy. Who would do such a thing?
I know. I would let this video go on and on and on if we had the memory.
If we had the memory. That's the only thing. We just do not have the memory up here. Yeah, we just don't.
And my teddy bear doesn't either, so.
That's Kendra, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is Kendra.
BT dubs, and my hair is falling out.
My mom shoots like a dog with her hair.
Well, my hair, is like falling out of the ponytail.
Oh yeah, Kendra's hair is really thick. So my hair is pretty thin.
My hair is
But it has
thick.
to Man, what is the problem with me?
You're getting sick like me.
I know. Are you giving me the Kendra infection?
Maybe I am. I have my own infection because I'm that cool.
We are that cool.
Where are you going with the camera?
I'm going over here.
Don't say who texted me. Don't say it. Wait till it goes away. Thank you.
You didn't want me to say it because it was... When I get bored, I'll talk to the Kiki thing, and the Kiki never wrote me back.
You mean, what?
Yeah, like, I text the Kiki thing.
Who is that?
Like, the Kiki people, like, say, tell me a fact, and they will.
You mean like Cha-Cha? Like 242, 242? Whatever. But so last year...
And since
Gangsta
I
faces.
live in the awesome California,
She lived in Cali freaking Fornia.
in Lake Forest, 92630.
And I
She
live in
lives-
55044/56563/5658575 or whatever the Fergus Falls zip code is.
Yeah,
I have
in
3 different houses.
Minnesota. Yeah.
3. Count them 1, 2, 3 because I am awesome, rad, and epic. So I deserve good places.
Yeah, my cousin lives in Minnesota,
I do.
where it's like 9 feet of snow on the ground.
Yeah, close enough. But I get to come to California all summer and be with this amazing
I know,
girl.
at an awesome camp. She's coming to an awesome camp. We probably get to go for a week. What?
I know. Like, what are you going to do about
And my
it?
cousin is probably going to ask your boss if she can be our camp counselor.
Yes, and I'm going to be the best camp counselor ever.
I know, because she is so fun.
Because I'm just amazing. Like, see, I just
I
do
know.
things like these.
So-
And, you know, that just proves how cool I am.
So I haven't seen my cousin in a long time, and I just saw her today.
Do you know the last time we saw each other was August?
Wow.
And it is currently almost May. It's been way too long.
Yeah.
I agree.
And in May, we get to go on a huge trip to Las Vegas.
Woohoo! And I get to go
Whoa.
skydiving.
Oh, you do? I don't get to do
That's because
that.
you're too young, baby. You're too young. I'm too old.
You're too. Yeah, you're getting gray hairs.
I know. I'm growing old, man. I'm
I get to be the center of this shot.
Hey,
Ah!
I'm back. You missed me.
I know.
Everyone misses me all the time, no matter what. You miss me because I'm a missable person. But so is she. See, look at her face.
I know. So yeah, we're going to an awesome trip in Las Vegas. Are we staying by the Strip or is it
I
the
don't
house
know.
by the Strip? And is it?
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It's Vegas.
It's Vegas, and
It's
what
over-
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
So
Let's say
you-
it together. Let's say it together. Ready?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you will never, ever, 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 ever get to know what we did in Vegas because, you know, the saying never lies. So
Yeah.
we gotta live by the saying.
And, yeah, and everybody knows the saying. Everybody knows. So
Everybody
what happens
does.
in Vegas stays in Vegas. And or on that one. And the pawn shop is there. I've already went to Vegas and
You've already been to
already
Vegas.
seen. Yeah, I went to Vegas
No
for.
way.
Yeah,
Do you know
I went
what?
to Vegas for like a day. Yeah.
I'm not 21. Well, I haven't been to Vegas. I've been to Reno. But I'm not 21, so I can't gamble. Wait, can you gamble when you're 20 and you're 18?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's 21. I think
it's 21.
But
Wow.
anyway, we went to the pawn shop. Obviously, it was a Saturday or Sunday, so the people weren't working, so we didn't get to see them. But we did get to see some really expensive things. And, you know, when you watch it on TV, it looks a lot better. The ground is covered. It kind of looks ugly in there. But the TV makes it look obviously better. So, yeah. But Las Vegas was very fun. I saw some interesting things. You know, Las Vegas is always the easiest place to stay in. We got to see the Las Vegas. Where is it? I can't remember. But it's on the Strip. It's whatever it's called. And there would be people ziplining. Don't do that. There would be people ziplining across. It looks so much fun. I so wanted to do it, but I couldn't.
I want to go ziplining again.
You went ziplining?
I went in Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Across mountains and forests.
But it was just one swing and it's like really.
No, it was 11 or 12
No. In Las
in Vegas.
Yeah.
No. Well, I got to go on like 11 different ones, and you go bloop, and then you land, and you go bloop, and then you land, and then you go bloop, and then you land. Then you go bloop, and then you land, and you do that 11 different times, and it's really fun.
Different times.
Yeah. It's pretty
Well,
legit.
call me better and pancakes.
Call me maybe.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, call me.
Call me. Double call me. Maybe.
How old are you?
Kendra is 19.
And same question.
How old are you?
I am currently 10.
So if you want to call us, do so. Although you don't have our numbers, so you have to guess. And there's a lot of numbers, so that might take a while. But you know what? We're awesome people, so we're worth it, right?
We are worth it.
We are
And
completely worth you wasting your energy in finger dialing on your phone. You just tap really fast and you try random different 10-digit numbers.
yeah.
You know?
Just a hint, her number starts with the 3. What? It doesn't?
No. My number starts with 952. That's the area code.
I can't remember what mine starts with.
Hers starts with 952 also.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does.
See, she's not very smart.
I'm not very bright. I'm not. But, yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of make it together.
So, if you want to call us,
Pick
get
up
on the phone and start your finger
Or you
dialing.
could use
Do you know
banana.
what? Finger dialing would be a great workout.
Yeah.
You know, you just think your fingers don't get a workout because you don't ever do anything with fingers other than pick things up, and that's not a workout.
That's not a
So
workout.
if you spend like, half hour finger dialing, like your fingers going really fast, man, you're getting your heart rate up. It works.
And
Just saying, you could get skinny from it. You burn calories and fat. Get all the excess fat off.
your fingers.
Because nobody wants fatty phalanges.
Like these. And if you're those who crack your fingers in your neck,
I crack my
watch
neck.
this. Yeah.
Except it's not cracking because I cracked it on the plane.
Yeah, I love cracking my neck. It's such a good habit. I used to be
Actually,
afraid to
it's a
crack
bad
my
habit.
back. Yeah, that's a bad habit.
It is a bad
I used to be afraid to crack my back. I did that. I used to be afraid to crack my wrist. I did that. I used to be afraid to crack my fingers. I did that. And I used to be afraid to crack my neck. But look what I'm doing, and I think you can guess what I did because I just did it. I got through it.
High five. We're awesome.
We are awesome.
We got a
people.
pack, man,
And
right here.
awesome people
Pack.
like this need awesome lives and awesome careers.
That's right.
And what do you want to be when you grow, or when you are go through college?
I am going to be a teacher.
And
For Bebe.
the same question.
And what are you going to be, Miss Baby Diva?
Well, I'm gonna try and be a singer because I really like singing.
And I'm going to be her manager on the side. So you better hook this girl up.
You took my candle?
She is crazy. And her sister
Okay,
just
my
came
sister
in.
just took my candle outside.
Look what Richie did. Look, he made me all this stuff. Look.
Okay.
Okay, look.
They're
no,
playing
no, look.
crazy games.
He threw some
and now
stuff
that's Simon. And
Okay.
Simon's in the way of
Look, Julie.
seeing my beautiful face.
I have that
Cool.
stuff, and then I have that. Then go
Jordan,
over
I
here.
really don't care.
No, look, he made a death hole, and he threw a bunch of crap down there that we don't use.
Get out.
That's a
No,
sketchy
Julie, look.
person's hand. He,
He
doesn't
made
deserve
this,
to be on this
he
video.
broke it open like that, and he threw a bunch of stuff
Anyway.
down there.
We're gonna go now because this
Yeah.
video's been 21 and a half minutes. So,
Get your hand out. You're not
Simon,
cool.
you have to leave. I'm sorry. So, we have to do our awesome sign off. Come here, quick. Plus
Plus
one.
one.
Jordan's awesome.